Embark with us as we challenge ourselves to channel the raw power of Shango and unleash our own fury as the king of lightning. Shango, the powerful Orisha of lightning and thunder, is a force to be reckoned with in Yoruba culture. He's a symbol of strength, energy, and power, revered by millions for his ability to command the skies and unleash the fury of the gods. Despite his importance, Shango is often misunderstood, and his true nature and abilities are frequently misrepresented. Many people view him as just a mythological figure, a simple god of thunder with no real significance in modern times. Others see him as a deified king, a mortal man who was elevated to godhood through his accomplishments. But the truth is, Shango is so much more than that. He's a complex, multifaceted deity with a rich history and a deep connection to the natural world. One of the biggest misconceptions about Shango is that he's just a violent, impulsive god who uses his power to wreak havoc on the world. But that's not the whole story. Shango's power is not just about destruction. It's about transformation, renewal, and justice. He's a god who demands respect, and those who cross him do so at their own peril. But he's also a god who is fiercely loyal to those he cares about, and will stop at nothing to protect them. Another challenge Shango faces is being recognized as more than just a one-dimensional deity. He's often reduced to his association with lightning and thunder, but he's so much more than that. He's a god of music, dance, and art, and his influence can be seen in many aspects of Yoruba culture. He's a god of wisdom, strategy, and cunning, always staying one step ahead of his enemies. And he's a god of passion, energy, and creativity, inspiring those around him to tap into their own inner power. Shango's mythological background is steeped in drama and intrigue. According to legend, he was once a mortal king who ruled over the city of Oyo with wisdom and justice. But as time went on, he became increasingly tyrannical, using his power to oppress his people and crush his enemies. The gods, tired of his arrogance, decided to teach him a lesson and struck him down with a bolt of lightning. But Shango refused to die, and instead used his own power to transform himself into an immortal god. One of Shango's most famous attributes is his connection to lightning and storms. He's said to be able to summon the fury of the skies, unleashing bolts of lightning and thunderclaps that can shake the earth. He's a god of the elements, able to control the winds, the rains, and the fires that shape our world. And he's a god of prophecy, able to see into the future and predict the course of events. The stories of Shango's power are legendary and have been passed down through generations of Yoruba people. There's the story of how he used his lightning bolts to drive out the enemies of Oyo, saving his people from destruction. There's the story of how he summoned a great storm to avenge the death of his beloved wife, Oya. And there's the story of how he used his wisdom and cunning to outwit the trickster god, Eshu. Imagine, if you will, a great storm brewing on the horizon. The skies darken, the winds howl, and the thunder booms. And in the midst of it all, Shango stands tall, his eyes flashing with lightning, his voice thundering with power. This is the moment when Shango unleashes his fury, when he channels the raw power of the universe and lets it forth in a blaze of glory. The storm rages on, shaking the very foundations of the earth. Lightning bolts flash across the sky, illuminating the dark clouds. The thunder booms and cracks, shaking the air, and at the center of it all, Shango stands tall, his power and majesty on full display. This is the true nature of the King of Lightning, the master of the storm, the one who commands the forces of nature. In the end, Shango's true nature is one of power, energy, and transformation. He's a god who commands respect, who inspires awe, and who reminds us of the fury and majesty of the natural world. So let us give reverence to the King of Lightning, the one who unleashes his fury upon the world. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of Shango, the King of Lightning. If you enjoyed the video and have any thoughts or stories about Shango, please share them with me in the comments below. Brought to you by Orisha Oasis TV. And if you want to learn more about African mythology, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be exploring the fascinating world of Anansi the spider.